So a little rendition then on this trade, and we're coming towards the full target. Um, um, Sorry, I just got distracted. So I've been taking little bits off. Well, I've been adding. Okay, so let me explain it in full. So um, I got in with half the allocation of risk that I'm prepared to put to a trade, which by the way is 1% full risk. So I went in with 0.5%, and then when I got confirmation, I did pull this in the 1 minute chart. So when I got confirmation that um, that we're likely to continue lower, and we got that break in structure, you see here. Now that was just by chance that I got that indicator signal, but I mean I was seeing that we were. So for instance, there was the M formation and the breakdown of the market, and I'd like to have sold up here. I was actually distracted doing something else. So got in a little bit late. I would have liked to have sold around this area there, but never mind. And then it was then I was in with this strong candle here. So we got the pin and a strong candle. So we got the M formation, and that's where I entered. And I thought this candle, I actually got in a little bit too early, so I made up for getting in late up there. I was looking for a break in a continuation candle, 1, 2, 3, and actually closed as a pin. That's fine, but it was essentially this break of structure that was the signal. Ideally, I look for a like a pin bar and then engulfment. So if that candle there, I mean, it pretty much did. This one did engulf it. I mean, it wasn't as fat as large as an engulfment I'd like to see, but I'm looking for an engulfment to then get short. So I added to the position in here. It seemed like it wasn't coming up, and there we go. So I was in at full risk. Now, um, can't remember why I took money off here. I should have actual rules, but I think it was just don't recall. Anyway, and I noted that we came down to the 61.8 again. I was distracted. I should have had alarms on and so on. But that was a potential support area for me at the 61.8. So I took some off there as well. Um, Took some off there as well, and I'm just letting it run here. So the um, the thesis is that we're going to continue to the downside, targeting last week's lows. Now that's a bit of a long shot. So I mean I've put a take profit slightly above it. Um, so it's a bit of a long shot target, but so be it. And let's see what happens. I'm at break even. I mean, really, what I should do is pull this stop loss down, maybe to above this break of structure point here. In fact, I'm going to do that because I'll kick myself. It comes all, trust me, it definitely can do. It can come all the way back, and so better to take a profit. Um, so the thesis would be then, I mean, you might say, well, why don't you put it above here? Well, the market tends to have a habit of coming up and triggering those stops and then continuing lower. So I don't want to be food for that scenario. I'd rather my thesis is, well, if it comes up as far as here, then it's unlikely to go all the way back down, and it's more likely to come back up and stop me out in full. So I'd rather have my stop loss, give it a wide berth, let it stop these people out, and perhaps then roll over, or it's going to continue lower. Either way, what I'm going to do here is set an alarm just ahead of my order, and I'm going to take profits, and then I'm going to take partial profits, the majority, and just leave a little bit on to run. still got a long way ahead today. We've got um, Fed speakers and the beige book, and that could ignite even more selling. So um, might as well leave someone for that, and let's see what happens.